Most people are attracted to the opposite sex and live their lives as the gender on their original birth certificate. Some people have a different sexual orientation or gender identity. There's nothing wrong with being heterosexual or straight, or with being lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, or asexual. All of these are perfectly natural. Everyone deserves to be loved and cared for by their family, friends, and community. And people can still be a person of faith, or not, whichever they prefer. In Victoria, the law says all people, regardless of sexual orientation or gender identity, should feel welcome and valued and are able to live authentically and with pride. There are those who believe that being LGBTQA is an illness, a choice, or a disorder. They believe it can be changed or hidden. They believe that things can be done to stop a person being LGBTQA or to fix them. These actions might look like counseling, or they might be disguised as prayer or pastoral conversation that is intended to change or hide someone's gender or sexuality. Some people who believe these things also believe that a person who has a different sexual orientation or gender identity can't also be a person of faith. But we know these so-called conversion practices are deeply harmful. They don't work, and they are damaging to the whole community. Victoria's laws protect people's rights to have religious beliefs, and people also have the right to be safe and free from harm. Victoria now has a law against these practices. The Act says these practices, whether done by family members, health professionals or healthcare providers, disability support providers, teachers, or faith leaders, among others, are deceptive because they are based on ideas that we now know are untrue and harmful. There's nothing wrong or broken about LGBTQA people. It's damaging to say LGBTQA people should be fixed, and it's a lie to say they can be fixed. We know that survivors of these practices can suffer complex and chronic trauma. People can suffer ongoing problems and heavy costs for many years. LGBTQA people of faith can lose their families, friends, and communities. These practices can lead to long-term mental health issues and, in the most tragic of cases, suicide. The law says a practice is illegal if it's directed at an individual because of their sexual orientation or gender identity, to try to make them change or suppress their sexual orientation or gender identity. In Victoria, it is also a crime to do this in a way that causes injury or serious injury, or to take someone from Victoria for a change or suppression practice that causes injury, or to advertise these practices. If you or someone you know is being subject to these practices, you can make a report to us. Visit our website for more information. Because we all deserve to feel welcome and valued in Victoria. If this video has raised issues for you as a Victorian LGBTQA person of faith or a family member, please reach out to Rainbow Door for confidential support.